Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new video. Today we are going to be continuing the series of For Honor battle tips, and today we are going to be talking about how to master the game modes. Before I get into this video, at any time, if you do like this video, please like the dang video, subscribe, share this video around with your friends, and check out my channel, guys. Also keep in mind that I did not write this article. Link to this article will be in the description, as well as the link to the original video. Okay guys, let's get into it right now. In addition to its campaign, which focuses on colossal war between three powerful factions, For Honor comes equipped with 5 distinct multiplayer game modes to let you continue the action endlessly. Each mode is designed to provide unique experiences that take advantage of the art of battle system in different ways. But what's the difference between Dominion, Skirmish, Elimination, Brawl, and Duel? And how should you prepare for victory out the gate? YouTube star That One Video Gamer, link to his channel will be in the description. The Viking General in our Battle Tips series has you covered with an in-depth rundown that will show you how to conquer some of the available modes and dominate the field of battle. Let's get into it.
Hello everyone, my name is Gerard Khalil the Completionist, and today we're going to get to the nitty-gritty of all of the modes in the game for
Yeah, we
Honor.
are.
While the war wages on between knights, samurai, and Vikings, the different types of battle could change the entire scope of war that we've come to know so far. Let's begin. For Honor offers a variety of different modes to play online. The main objective of each mode is to defeat the other player's team. You can do so by killing soldiers, obtaining
Heck yeah,
top
gotta kill them
objectives,
soldiers.
and brutally slaying the enemy team. Let's go over the 5 different game modes offered in For Honor. The mode that you've probably heard and seen the most of, and the one you'll end up playing the most probably, is Dominion.
Heck
This
yeah,
mode is
the
considered
best
the
game
most
mode.
canon to the lore of the game. You and 3 players must fight 4 other players while trying to hold the control points.
If you guys haven't played Dominion, personally, it's probably my favorite game mode out of the 3 that were in the original beta. But in the second beta coming up, link will be in the description to sign up. There will be a 4th mode introduced, which is going to be super hype. That's what he's talking about today.
On the map, there's 3 control zones you must capture in order to earn points. Zone A is usually the zone that's right next to your...
So, if you are playing player versus player, it depends on which side you spawn on. But if you play player versus AI, control point A, which you can see right here, will always be the closest control point to your spawn. But like I said, in player versus player, you might spawn on the other side of the map over there, and control point C might be the closest one to your spawn point.
Starting point, so if you die, you can easily return and recapture that zone. Zone B is the battleground in the center of the map. There are waves of soldiers spawning on both sides that meet in the center of Zone B. If you clear out enough enemy soldiers, your soldiers will eventually overpower theirs, and you'll have control of Zone B. Zone C is
like I have said in the past about Dominion, if you are controlling Zone B, you most likely are in a very good position, because whichever control point is closest is pretty much a gimme. I would say to always have someone standing on that or near it, just in case the enemy does try to take it over. And then control B is really the one that's a coin flip, so it depends on which team has more skill and strategy can take over Zone B and probably win the game.
The other team's zone that is next to their own spawn point. These locations, however, are dependent on what team you're on, the attacking side or the defending side.
So, when he says attacking or defending, to be honest, there isn't really an attacking team or a defending team. It's just 2 teams trying to get as many control points, as many hard and soft points as they can.
Zone A and C can sometimes be centered further in the map, so it ends up being a crazy free-for-all brawl. All one must do in order to control a zone is to simply stand in it uncontested for a certain amount of time. Once you control that
roughly
zone,
about 5
you
seconds.
will earn a lump sum of points and gain 1 point a second towards your team's.
So, like I've said in the past, please go watch my video about this. Annotation will be right now, and a link will be in the description to it. So, I've talked about hard points and soft points. Now, you can see right here how it has the +2 or the +1. Those are when you gain hard points. Hard points stay around forever and can never go away. But soft points, when you capture a point, you get 100. You gain 100 points. Right here you can see. And those are the soft points. So as soon as your enemy captures a point back, you lose the soft points you got from gaining control of that point. But hard points that you get, which is a +1 and a +2, you keep forever. You have +1 if you merely control it, the control point, and you get +2 if you control it and have one of your teammates or yourself standing on said control point.
Overall score. You can also get 2 points a second if you personally stay in that zone. When one team accumulates 1,000 points, it sets up the stakes for victory.
When he says it sets up the stakes for victory, please go watch my video. Link will be in the description, like I just said. He is basically just talking about what is called breaking. Now, once you get your team over 1,000 points, you can see right here, blue team has hit over 1,000. Your opponents go into breaking, which means if you kill them, they cannot respawn or be respawned by their teammates or regenerated. So basically, the goal in this game is to get your opponents into breaking and then kill all of them.
In this mode, when you fight other players and you kill them or they kill you, you both respawn infinitely. That is, however, until you hit 1,000 points.
Which is breaking.
Once you hit 1,000, the respawn points are taken away, and you'll have to hunt down the opposing team one last time. Now, if your enemies hit the 1,000 points before you do, it's not the end of the world, providing you can defend yourself and take the zones back. Every time you take a zone back from the enemy, you are rewarded with lots of points.
Like I said, you get 100 soft points and your opponent loses 100 soft points when you gain control of a capture point that your opponents had control of,
while taking points away from the opposing team. Whoever kills the opposing team while maintaining 1,000 points wins. Let's slow it down a bit and remove some players. For Honor is the type of game to allow its players and their skills really shine through, and there are 2 different elimination modes that will allow you to show your stuff. First up, there's Duel Mode, a simple 1-on-1 mode in which you will battle one match at a time. In a best 2 out of 3, these matches will truly test you.
When he says best 2 out of 3, that's what he means. First to 3 wins the game. So it's really a best of 5.
Your abilities. But in the event that you want some backup, there's always 2-on-2. You and a friend
Duels
versus 2 other players battling it out for supremacy. This mode, while not as intense, evens the score starting out, especially if you're better than your friend or vice versa. It allows you both to learn the ropes while you attempt to have each other's backs. Continuing the carnage, you and a team of 3 other friends can get together and do a 4-on-4 elimination match. In
heck
this mode,
yeah.
you'll start out fighting one person and you'll be expected to take them out. However, if you cannot handle the heat, then get out of the kitchen and run. Hope that your buddies can take down the person in question, or else you're all in trouble. This does happen every now and then just because your opponent might be a bit more skilled than you are. But might I add that nothing feels more gratifying than taking someone down by yourself for the good of the team and then running off to check on your friends. One important aspect I want to talk about is executions. Executing your opponent for how brutal it's.
In a game mode like this, if you don't know what an execution is, here's what it means. So basically, when you are about to kill someone and their bar right here is very low, you can finish them off with an execution by hitting Q or E, depending on which execution you want to do, because each character has 2 that you can customize. We'll talk about that later. So you can execute them, and then they cannot be respawned by their teammates.
Sounds is absolutely crucial for your success. If you normally kill your enemy without an execution, your opponents can sneakily get to the person you killed and bring them back to life. In order
Those
to
sneaky
fully
snakes.
execute an enemy, you'll need to make sure your final blow is a heavy attack. When that heavy swing connects, you can press one of two buttons for two different executions. These executions, while merely for
When I said Q or E, oops, hit that button. When I said Q or E, that is strictly for computer, and you must have not customized your controls. For Xbox, I think it is X and Y, and for PS4, it is going to be something different. I will let you guys know that when I do know what button it is.
style points feel incredible to pull off, like you deserved every ounce of bloodshed. So today, I hope you learned a lot about the different game modes in For Honor. While a few of them are similar, there is a lot of depth and strategy hidden in these game modes. But with a good team comp, you will become victorious. So join me, my brothers and sisters, in our epic quest to take back Vulcanheim for our people. Sign up for the beta today and help
Link
our
will be in the
Viking
description.
brethren take back our homeland. I've been Gerard Khalil the Completionist, and remember, for the people, for Vulcanheim,
for honor. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed that video at any time. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe, guys. Once the second beta comes out on the 9th of February, which is going to be next Thursday, I will be streaming on Twitch. So link will be in the description for that. I will be streaming a lot and uploading a lot of streamed content. So guys, please hop over on Twitch and watch me do my epic things next weekend, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.